Okay, what's up YouTube? So we are currently in my tiny home slash shed, whatever you want to call it. And for this video, we're going to be going through and we're going to clean out, change the bedding in my snake's cage, reorganize it, because it's about time that I change that. And swapping out for a different bedding, something that should hopefully hold the moisture better, so that way I can keep the humidity up, because I've been fighting with that with the bedding I got. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull him out. I already got a tote for him to stay in while we do it. Then we're going to clean everything out, wipe stuff down, put it back together, redecorate, and see how it turns out. So this is the setup we currently have for him. I'm pretty sure he's over here on his hot side in the hide. And we got his cold side, he has a tree. He loves the setup, but we're going to change it up a bit. And I do have a heat lamp up there, but I got the heating pad down under the tank, and I prefer to use that. I think it just works better in my opinion. But okay, let's go ahead and pull him out. Okay, we got his hide in there. Let's just go ahead and find him and pull him out. That way he can stay in this tote while we organize. So we're going to pull this out, get that out of the way. Go ahead and grab him. Okay guys, we got him in the hide, so we're now going to go ahead, I'll get you guys set up. We're going to pull everything out, grab paper towels, wipe everything down, pull the substrate out, and then we'll get the new stuff in. I got these little plants at Dollar Tree. It actually works out really well, gives him a lot of high places he can like hide behind as he slithers around, made him feel a lot more confident when I put all this in here. So if you got a ball python and you want to get some more decorations all for it, go ahead to the Dollar Tree and get yourself some plants. I got that idea from watching other people and how they care for their ball pythons on YouTube while I was doing all my research. Yeah, so we got more. Then I got this vine. And I also got this rope just to act as like a vine or something that he can slither around, like how you would find vines out in trees in nature. That's why I got this to act as. And it worked out great. I think it looked great in there, but we're going to change it up a bit. I don't know if we're going to use the tree again. We might use the tree again. I'm not completely sure. Got a trash bag, put all this old stuff in. Go ahead and grab this, throw it in here. Probably be badass when I scoop it, but I don't, so it'll work. We'll just try not to make a big mess in here. Okay, as you can see, we got like 99.9% of the old substrate out. I'll use the paper towels when I wipe it down to help make all that, to get the last little bit of that out. Eventually, I probably should get like a vacuum or something to help me get all this out, but I got the money right now, so until I get monetized on YouTube, I won't really be able to afford stuff like that, so go ahead, drop a like and hit that subscribe button. If you help me by doing that, you'll help Yorn, because then you can get him more stuff. I'll get him more stuff to play with. So yeah, if you help me, you help him. And if you help him, you help yourselves, because then I can do more content. And it'll just be better for everyone. Okay, so I think that's going to be good enough wiping it down. I'm going to go ahead and do like wipe down, clean all the plants and everything else, and all the decorations. Actually, no. Scratch that. We're going to get the new substrate in there. And I'm going to get that hydrated, moistened, and get water and all of that. And then I'll go through and start wiping down the plants, and the ones I want to use I'll put back in there. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, for the new substrate, we're going to be using this 100% natural cypress mulch that I got from the pet store. So, we'll see how this stuff works. Hopefully it keeps humidity in there a lot better. Okay, we got the new substrate in there. I feel like this substrate looks better than the other substrate too. We got about, looks like maybe I'd say about 1.5 inches or so thickness of it. I think that's gonna be good. I should probably put a little bit more. I think I might just like sprinkle a bit more up in here. Let's go ahead and grab a bit more, just sprinkle up in here. Let's get a bit more thickness. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be good right there. So now we gotta go through, wipe everything down, clean everything up, and start decorating. Oh, first, we need to put some water down here and get all this stuff moist, or not moist, but yeah, we need to get some moisture in there, so that way the humidity's up high enough. Okay. That is looking good, guys, and we still got enough substrate in here, so that way we still got another change in his, so we don't need to go buy another bag of substrate for a bit. Move that out of the way. And now we gotta start wiping down. So we got the rock back there in the corner. Got him a new water dish because the last one was a bit too small in my opinion. This one's a bit bigger. It's got a nice little corner in it. So we're gonna go ahead and wanna stick that up over here, I think. There. Then so he's got the rock for hide. We're also gonna use this little moss hut that I got for another hide for him. So we're gonna put that in here. I think we're gonna put that, I think right about there would be good. I was thinking, I think we are gonna use the tree again, because we don't really got too much right now in the line of everything's been put in there and clutter, and I want him to be able to have enough clutter to be able to move around. So actually, let's move this hide over a little bit more, because he used to when. So we also got this tree here. He loves climbing on this tree, so I decided I definitely won't put this back in here, but I'm gonna try and position it a little bit differently. Before I head it like this, I think I might turn it a bit actually. Alright, face it more. So couple times over, but let's get some more decoration plants in here. Now we got the main things in there. We can go ahead and we can put some actual clutter in here. And after we get the clutter in here, then we can introduce him. So we got this little plant right here. I'll get this put up in here. Get it cleaned up. I'll put this plant. I think we'll put that plant right there. I think that will look good. We're gonna put like this. I'm gonna drop this plant back here, like angle. We got another little plant for in here. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna switch this plant. I'm gonna put this plant over here on the other side by the mossy hide, right there in between those, like that. This one will be good because that one kind of has a big opening. Like I'll put this in front, it'll act as good there. That way you can try and feel a little more safe. I'll put that in there like so. And we're gonna start putting a lot of these in there now to try and add a bit more clutter in here. I want him to feel safe and secure wherever he goes instead of trying to crawl around here. So, throw another one of these up in here. Put this one back here on this back side right there. I'm going to take this and we're going to spread this one out a little bit because these got metal in there, so we're just going to like bend these out, make it a little bit more wild. Kind of like scattered, but still pretty good. So, bend this up out of the way. We're going to take this actually, pull this out, and we're going to shove this right back down in here. Let's bend some of it. Like, kind of like add like some cover into his water dish. Like we're looking good right now. Now this vine, I don't want to put this back in there. I think it'll look. I want to be very, very green, so we're not putting this one back in there. This was great for the fall time, add some like fall feeling to it, but no longer fall time. So let's go ahead and drape the rope in there. This rope, we're just kind of straighten it out, drape it, and here, all over the place. Come over, back around there, drop this down a little bit, create like a loop there. You on there. So, I'm gonna drape you over that, have you fall, right just like that. So we got the rope in there, so that would kind of act like a vine. And we got one more plant. Now I wanted to put this, once again, just like not gonna spread this one out too much, but we're gonna spread this out a bit more. And we're gonna try and like bend it downwards like this a little bit. I think it'll look better this way if we bend it down what I want to do. So this one, I'm gonna take it here, sticks right back behind that. Okay. We got the rock back here, which you move that, he can go down there and hide. He's got his water dish in here. You got the tree and all. The tree's actually got places down in there that he can hide. The lighting here is probably horrible because I only got one light. Then he's got the mossy building over here that he can go in and hide in. I'm just gonna find a flashlight. 1 second, so that way you guys can see his stuff better. Actually, 1 second. Okay, that's better. I got an actual flashlight now. Like, without it, it looks like it's daylight. It works. It's just, I only got that one light up there, and yeah, so it's bad. But so he's got the mossy hide back there. We got all of that. And then you got the tree. He's got a couple holes he can go in and out of. He can kind of hide down in there. Back there, he's got the rock and the water. So yeah, this is going to be his new home. So I'm going to get some water for his dish. And we're going to check temperatures, make sure everything, all that's good. And then we'll introduce him to the new home. Okay guys, so I went through, got water in his water dish, check temperatures, everything's looking good. So we're going to go ahead and grab Yorm, and we're going to introduce him to his new home, and we're going to get his very first reactions out of it. So let's hope this goes well. Let's get you guys propped up. Say hi, Yorm. Get his reaction, guys. He's trying to decide. He's still kind of wrapped around my hand. I think he's figuring out that it's his home. He figured that out quickly. And he's going in there into the tree. He really likes the tree. You see him right down there. Yep, you can see him right down there. He's enjoying this. Yeah, he really likes that tree, guys. So I'm going to let him go ahead and explore all this. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and let him explore and check out his new home. But if you guys like this video, if you found it helpful, if you found it entertaining, go ahead, leave a like, consider subscribing. I do all kinds of content, and I'm going to keep doing a bunch of different kinds of content. I don't want to do one thing. I like the variety of it. So we're going to keep up with all this, and I'm working on another video, but this become a multi-day, multi-week process. So you guys will have to wait to see that. Hopefully I'll be done with that one soon. But yeah. So I hope to see y'all next time in the next video.